So our last Power 9 is Right Tribe. Surround yourself with people who support positive behaviors and who support you. Talk to me about that.
Oh man, is that common sense or what?
One would think it would be.
Well, you know what's really interesting? So you and I are doing this show coming out of 2.5 years of a COVID epidemic. Mm-hmm. And I have heard this from so many people that during this time, many of us have refined and become more honest and truthful about what individuals in our life are nourishing and who are actually kind of draining. Mm-hmm. Because when we have to selectively choose who we spend time with, and we can't just go do group activities and kind of get in the rut in a way of filling our calendar, and we have to decide where will we take how much risk with whom, or we're on the phone more than we used to be. Some people do virtual connection in different ways. We get more selective. Many of us have become more selective. And I know for myself, being more inward and more reclusive the last 2.5 years, that actually it's a little bit of a jolt to get back out into public. And so it's almost like my barriers have dropped. And so I feel things a little more deeply, more abruptly. And so if someone is abrasive or cutting just a little bit.
Abrupt.
Yeah, in a way that maybe I might have ignored in the past and just let it go because we're in this momentum and it gets in. And so I'm telling myself, and I hear so many others saying the same thing, telling myself the truth a little more deeply about what individuals are simpatico and kind in the kind of way that I feel my spirit nourished. And it's something that we can take for granted. It's kind of like people who are so accustomed to junk food that healthy food feels a little off. But if you get in a healthy habit of healthy food and you taste something that is nothing but chemicals, it really doesn't taste like food. So it's what are the habits that we've gotten into. So we can use this time of COVID and any other time where we can let ourselves unhinge a little bit to get a little more truthful about feeling deeper. Is this helpful for me to be the best person that I can be? Or is it draining me?
It's said that we are the product of the 5 people we spend the most time with, and I think that's accurate.
I like that.
I think that's accurate. And you've called, a lot of folks during COVID have called those 5. And have made sure that it's the right
tribe.
The right tribe. True 5. So, well, that's perfect. Thank you.